Act 3.
How did you find us?
Automated distress signal that I picked up. What? No way, they figured it out? A railless train!
Isn't that just a bus?
No, it's a railless train.
Look. We're all autistic here. It's fine. It's a twain.
And it's amazing.
Too bad it's broken.
There is nothing you can't fix.
Really?
Seems like you're a problem solver.
As long as you know science.
I can fix her. No, she's gonna fix you. Giving out free orchiectomies.
A couple of tweaks here and there, and life.
Did Arya leave us any messages? We lost contact with her ever since we destroyed the first wall.
A route has been pre-programmed into the train's computer.
That must be where Arya wanted us to go.
Well then, let's go.
Now, I would like to join your team. I sense your hesitation. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sia, a seeker of knowledge, pursuer of truth, and creator of things. Capable of pushing humanity forward even in the face of Armageddon itself. And I have. I know that the walls are made of organic living tissue.
Living tissue? Wait, the walls are alive?
Yes, those are the sorts of insights I can give you. With the power of science. But more specifically, the power of the machine behind me.
Gang?
Don't you want science in your corner? It put humanity on the moon.
If you believe in that sort of thing.
It will save us from the jaws of Armageddon.
If you haven't been blackpilled. Welcome to Paradox.
The party is always more fun with more people. So, I say yes too. What about you, Yuna?
Of course we want science in our corner. It's a yes from me too.
Welcome aboard. He has a transforming arm. Yuna can do soft magic. She's basically a witch.
Could you stop using that term? Unless she identifies with it, which I doesn't think she do. I think the more appropriate term would be magical girl.
And I am the brains of the group.
Oh wait, you're serious.
What did you say about that arm?
Oh, watch. I can make it do tentacles.
You're radiating electrical frequencies.
Well, I am quite shocking. Is she talking about me or my arm? Damn, hacker girl. I'm in, bitch.
Wireless charging module activated.
My machine is reacting to the arm and creating energy. Science.
She's very pleased with herself.
I wonder.
See, it changed the setting of the machine.
No!
What did you do?
I'm sorry. Science.
Thanks for healing me. The power of science betrayed me.
That's amazing.
Uh-oh.
Don't touch me.
Of course. Sorry.
So, should we get going?
I'll start the train.
Finally some Yuri. It'd be nice if this game had Yuri, but I'm thinking it's only gonna have Yaoi. Although, we already have thoughts about doing a, fem conversion mod.
Send me to deal with them then.
Negative. You are needed here to find the totem.
What if they break through the second wall? What are we going to do then?
We will deal with those variables when they are known. Human weakness is acting on unknown variables.
Our song. You can bring him back, right?
He is a known variable.
What do you need me to do?
Find the totem and begin the ritual.
There's a fem conversion mod already? No, we want to make one.
So, these cores, when triggered, destroy a wall? Yes, I believe I can assist you with that.
We need all of it we can get.
So, you know about our powers. Do you have any?
Yes, I can cast ice, and it is an apt reminder of how I should be.
Soft like a snow cone?
Cool-headed and rational.
I see. You're trying really hard.
That's so cool!
I know, right?
Fucking weeb.
Configurations updated.
There, I've reprogrammed my machine to detect cores.
You really can do anything with science.
A few days later.
Next corner, and I'll be outside. There won't be any monsters there. Just keep running, Min. Just keep running.
These walls look so spooky.
Yes, they certainly have some interesting external characteristics.
Hey, somebody should stay back and watch the train.
I guess that's me.
Protect our home.
I guess it is home now, huh?
It's a moving home.
The amount of material these walls can absorb is astounding. This used to be an industrial hub. What can do this and still be a living organism?
God? Oh, this is fun.
They're in trouble. I need to do something.
Yes!
Oh, what's up with your hair?
Yes.
You, behind the pillar. It's safe now.
What are you doing here? I got lost running away from some monsters.
Do you have any powers?
Wait, Yuna, the pop star?
Yeah, she's basically a superhero. We all are. Yeah, and then we used a parachute. Now I made a parachute using a bra. It was great.
Correct. There is a strong energy signature close by.
It must be the core. Are you okay, Min? Yeah, I think so.
Excellent. Now, when you ran through the wall, did you see a giant beating heart? Giant eyes? Maybe even a giant brain?
I'm sure it would pale in comparison to yours. Oofy owie.
I'm so sorry.
Take a picture. It'll last longer. Pervert.
I didn't mean to do it.
You're still doing it though.
I can't believe I touched her. I'm so sorry. I'm not a pervert.
Man, lower your voice.
I swear I'm not. Sorry. Wait, where's my hat?
You weren't wearing a hat when you came in here.
Where's my hat? There it is.
Min grabs the hat and holds it tightly against her chest. Gently places it inside her jacket. Oh. Huh. Wonder what that's about.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Min's struggling to get up.
I think my ankle is sprained.
Piggyback?
I don't think I'm ready.
Well, okay, I'll try and give you payback for that hand job you gave me, but, you know, if you don't want it. This is silly, man.
Sorry. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm not too heavy, right?
No.
Okay, that's good. could help somehow.
Well, keep your ears open. Do you have powers?
Those monsters are really dangerous. We should get out of here. But don't let them see you.
Oh my god, Min is a fucking what was the term that Drizzle started using? What's the girl from Chainsaw Man who doesn't want to be a sets worker and had to join public safety because that was her only other option because of how shitty her family is? Kobeni, there we go. Kobeni. Min is Kobeni core. Well, that worked out. Speaking into the void, I see. Despite the shitty situations happening with Unity making an EA level disaster decision made by former EA CEO as the Unity CEO, I can't wait to see how this turns out because of how many big name games that are massive money makers that use Unity. React to Unity trying to pull a fast one on literally everyone and also their bottom line. Wait, what's Unity doing? Just like me for real, Kobeni. See, you may be filled with anxiety, but you are not Kobeni core. Maybe one day. It's weird to say you have a little bit more confidence. Even if just barely. But hey, maybe you're Kobeni core in your life outside of us. Our experience of you is not... It's just short. I'll say it's just short of Kobeni core. Fucking hilarious. Kobeni is our prime candidate. I guess Shinji Ikari is a good candidate as well. Also, I think a very important figure would be was a Soletta Mercury. Yeah, that closer rock is a fucking red herring. That was a big ass monster. Oh, yay, poison. Kobeni, Soletta Mercury, Shinji, I'm trying to think who else is a good candidate for Kobeni core. Pearl from Steven Universe. And what kind of oatmeal do you have? Just basic oatmeal or like... The one with the dinosaurs in them. Please stop soon. Shit. We are very dead. There's dinosaur oatmeal. I used to have it as a kid. No, I was asking. Oh, you don't know? You didn't know there, Airline. You didn't know there was dinosaur oatmeal. Yes, there is dinosaur oatmeal. It's very good. A little chalky. Imagine like cereal with mushrooms in it. With mushrooms in it? What the fuck is wrong with me? Cereal with marshmallows in it. It's kind of like the marshmallow thing, except it's kind of like, I guess I wouldn't describe it as candy necessarily, but it's definitely sugar. Dead. Wasted. Your parents did you a disservice not telling you about that. They must have hid it from you because they knew it would be amazing. Damn. That's some bad parenting right there. Not telling your kids about fucking dinosaur oatmeal. I'm honestly flabbergasted. I almost made it. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to make it through. So much oatmeal, so little time. Okay, that rock's not useful. And I'm dead. What are the anime, or doesn't have to be an anime character, what are the characters that are just anxious anxiety messes? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh, that was difficult, but not impossible. No, you're a dust. Did you forget your really cool name? 'Twas only for a moment. Oh shit. That actually surprised me. I'm just like, oh, I don't see any enemies. This is weird. It's literally right there. It's all conspicuous. We'll look like a normal rock right now. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Well, this is a new difficult challenge. Posted the Unity explanations. I'm gonna go grab some food. Gotcha. I wonder what that purple thing is. So I'm assuming I have to go up the little paths and then back down them? Like, as a way to divert... Basically, I need space to move so I don't get hit. Oh! I poked a little bit too far. One, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm really perplexed. It's almost like a paradox. But I'm not a robot, so it won't make my brain explode. Okay, well, I'm gonna walk up here. Nothing. I don't even know why you put that path there then. Maybe it's a red herring. Maybe it's just draw my attention into idiocracy. I know this is literally a next gen game by the standards of like what I'm especially on the what I'm about to say. But like when we were growing up, gameplay like this felt very the concept of gameplay like this felt very next gen. Not the thing that's literally happening right now, but like something in the story determining how the game is played. Like this is now a different genre of game right now. I guess Nier kind of did that too. Where it's just like, hey, now it's a 2D platformer. Hi. Got caught on the rock. This is like pixel perfect ass shit, honestly. I wish my pixels were perfect. Pixels perfect in my pocket, percolating while I postulate my promise. When I say promise, I mean kind of like my potential. Oh, that's fucked up. Ah. Well, I figured out how to get farther. And then the poison sets in. Ah, gotta smell that toxic waste. I should try to probably bleed back into the actual path through. Because I probably won't be able to walk all the way through the poison. Because with the way the second one shoots, I feel like if I don't have to walk in the poison, I can get through it easily. Run away! Run away! Run away, run away, run away! Yes! Ha! Piggyback champion!
That was close. It's just the first time I've done this, okay?
Piggyback rides or being blasted at by monsters? I'm honored either way.
Really?
Wow, you have very low self-esteem, girl. Though I guess nowadays it's hard to have any esteem.
Why aren't those guys moving? I'm sorry if I'm hugging you too tight.
You're fine. Just trying to think about it too hard, okay? I'm very happy that they're just waiting for the bus. Maybe they're reenacting their old lives. Maybe there is something human still left in them after all. I kind of hate to think about it, considering how much I've killed.
Just need to disappear.
I don't know. It's so easy to say a problem should just not disappear, but like when you take an animal out of an ecosystem, it hurts the ecosystem. Not to say that this is the way, necessarily the way the world should be, but those were people. If there's a way to get them back to normal, whatever counts as normal now, then that's what we should be shooting for.
This place is so creepy. I hope we get out of here soon.
Okay, this one can't attack me, luckily. There is still poison sludge here. That patch was just to warn me that I'm not out of the woods yet. Only good thing we're in a hospital, considering your ankle is so sprained. Don't know how I'm supposed to pass that. Hi, Bill. How are you? I'm being ravaged by monsters. It's great. Kinda good. I guess I don't know, to be fair. Reasonable, honestly. How can I stealth past this thing? Been playing Starfield, and that game is a mindfuck. How so? I wouldn't think that it'd be that, like... I haven't had high hopes for Starfield's story. I guess there's a lot of ways for something to be a mindfuck. We've heard a lot of mixed things about it, obviously. I don't want to spoil it, but just know the main story is crazy. I see. Okay, maybe I can close the door? I guess also we've experienced a lot of science fiction, so the stuff that challenges us is, it takes a little bit more to challenge us at this point. You know, we love Evangelion and Ghost in the Shell and, stuff like that. Actually, you should really watch 2001: A Space Odyssey, really. It's one of your favorite games right now. Wow, that's high praise. Okay, I can walk straight up to it and be murdered. I took the persuasion skill and empath ability to talk my way out of everything. Also, Ryuji storyline is fun. It's corporate espionage. Sorry, Ryujin. Sorry, I'm Persona brained right now. There gotta be something I'm missing. The only tool I have is walking. But they're not shooting me. So it's not really an option. Let's see, is there anything this thing is doing to denote that it'll be looking away? So just watch it for a minute. Yeah, it looking at shadow. Yeah, it's just moving normally. What am I missing? Good morning. How are you, Spiky? How did your day turn out? Make some shepherd's pie for the family. Turned out pretty good. I'm glad it turned out good. It's nice to cook for others. Cooking for loved ones is very, very nice. I'm kind of stuck right now. I know there's that thing of like, oh, you do the same thing over and over expecting different results. That's called insanity. And it's like, that's not actually insanity. Insanity is actually a lack of logical thinking. Also, the concept of sanity is actually a legal term, not a medical one. But that's neither here nor there. Need more small time. Life sucks right now. And it's hard to carve out space for yourself to not have to worry about shit. That's for sure, yeah. If I could push carts so they would be in the way, that would help. I didn't think that was a possibility, actually, but it's like, at this point. That's not helpful. There must be a window of opportunity. It's just not telegraphed very well. And what's up with this one? Is this one just set dressing? Looking for a job is a super depressing endeavor. Every place that doesn't return your call is just, what's the word? Demoralizing? The longer a job search goes on, the more we find it hard to continue. I hope you have you keep up your perseverance, but I understand your frustration. It's totally valid. I know that feel. Job searching isn't built to accommodate neurodivergent folk like me. Yeah. You're disabled? Well, fuck you. Is what a lot of employers basically say. That did not work. I don't even know if I got farther. Fucking Mickle-ash head-ass motherfuckers. This is a major roadblock. Be right back. Was in the middle of a Dragon Ball Z review. Fucking Christ. Sometimes it's surprising Dragon Ball Z is still relevant, but like the last Super movie was what, like a year ago, if even. I didn't really make it any farther. Right now, my fiance is taking care of both of us, and she has the financials to do it. Just makes me feel bad, you know. Also, the fact that with her doing this, we can't have any time for a small time or for supplies for it. So it just adds to the depression, and the collective in my head doesn't help. I see. Sorry that it's not been it's not been helpful. The multiplicity has not been helpful. For us, sometimes we take turns with the shitty loads of life, and that helps at least mitigate emotional damage. But we know it's not like that for everyone. Glad that you're at least materially okay in the sense that, you know, not having a job right now doesn't mean you're going to be destitute because you have someone taking care of you. But it does certainly pile up. Just ambling. I don't know if you've read our rules, but you're allowed to vent in stream. You have no need to apologize. Obviously, not all streamers are like this, but we are mental health positive streamers, and we don't necessarily want to shy away from the things that stress people out. We don't want to make the whole stream about like everyone's problems necessarily, but we certainly leave space for folks to talk about stuff like that. It's fine. Promise. And saying you'll have many people to talk to about this stuff is exactly why we do that. Because having a space where you can do that is very important, especially with streaming being such that for a lot of people it's like or for a lot of streamers rather, it's, you know, I only want this to be a positive space. I don't want any negative energy in it, and so a lot of folks can just escape, and that can be helpful, but we want to do more than that. And also, I don't think we could stand having a completely positive all the time chat. It's stressful in its own way. You certainly wouldn't be the only person here talking about things that make them feel bad. I promise it's not bad. The fact that you have self-awareness about it, it already makes you head and shoulders above the people that you are thinking you're being like. I bet there's people who've gotten past this part with no problem, and someone is gonna look at this vibe and be like, "How are you struggling with this?" It's like, is this a glitch or something? I mean, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm just like, I don't know how to I don't know how to change my approach. Well, the last area, I know it may have been something I wasn't noticing. And it's like, I haven't walked into poison. The only thing I hadn't done so far was walk into poison. Which, you know, obviously doesn't make sense to do, but, you know, I'm kind of at wit's end for it a little bit. I'm just gonna be here and vibe and chill with y'all. You're one of the few people I love to come to and say hello and talk to because I like your vibes. Thank you. I appreciate being liked for who we are. We certainly have a unique vibe, that's for sure. My vibe right now is pitiful piggyback provider. Nope, still that. I was like, can't you just get like caught on geometry or something? I'd love it if you got caught on geometry. Just chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. Need a break from the stress of IRL and Starfield because, oh my god, I cried recently and it hurt me. I know it's just a game, but I cried. I think it's silly when people go, oh, it's just a game, because art has real feelings attached to it. And you spend a lot more time in a game world than you will in, like, a movie. And oftentimes in TV shows, like, an enormous amount of hours of time you're putting into, like, kind of immersing yourself into a world and into an experience. I don't think there's anything wrong with crying because of a video game. Personally. I mean, shit, I want to cry at frustration right now. It's also really silly that I can't put her on one of these gurneys and just push. It would certainly be faster than this. Yeah, I don't know either. I am perplexed. Maybe it's a footsteps thing? I don't know. It would be interesting if they can't hear my footsteps when I step into the sludge. My footsteps are deafened. But there's no reachable sludge from when that enemy detects me. My assumption is I'm supposed to get to the sludge, and once I get to the sludge, I will have an opportunity to be safe in the sense that the sludge, I'm assuming, will slow this fucker down too. No further. Game designing. I spent a combination of 3 days so far and going level 30, and they ruined my relationship with a character I married in the game. Aw. No saves coming? Sometimes we definitely get irritated when we want to go a certain route and then we get locked out of it. Actually came up in stream earlier. Especially because the game we're playing right now is a dating sim. Unless the game somehow lets you go through the door with the red lights before before the open hallway, I'm not sure what else it could want from you. I mean, the doors are marked with red, but they seem very closed. Yeah, no way to open it. Oh, I see. I see. Damn, that sucks. You ended up romancing a character who canonically dies? That's so wow. That's really wow. That's very video games. There's a number of video games I can think of that allow you to get close to a character who will die. Especially in RPGs. Oh my god, in RPGs. RPGs will twist that fucking knife. No secret verbs? Only walk for dealing with this? Yep. I have my hands full of girl right now. I have so much girl in my hands. I got this whole 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 girl in my hands. I got the whole girl in my hand. Ah, fuck. For a second, I thought that was working. Dust, this game didn't tell you you could move faster while piggybacking. You can fast run. Oh. Oh. Oh, the sprint button. Yeah, no. The game told me I could sprint. I didn't know I could sprint while, I didn't know I could sprint while doing this. Thank you for... Did you look it up? I bet you looked it up, didn't you? Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You are a superstar. Christ. Oh, you won't even go through the sledge. Fuck you! Crank that dust bite. Why would I ever walk now? Shit, that would have helped me with the other section too. Ah, that's fucky. I'm dead. Oh, double dead. I got poisoned and mollywopped. Okay, so obviously I can't go that way. I have to go the other way. And just hope I'm fucking fast enough. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can go in that direction. Interesting. Oh yeah, now I'm thinking of, what was it, Five Nights, because I called you Superstar. Yeah, the bitch gets mad at me being in the sludge and literally goes around. So I think what I need to do is bait it close enough to me that it won't immediately start going back. Fuck yes. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can stand them poisoning. You're just afraid. Little bitch. Christ. The power of chat.
I hope your friends Sia and Yuna are okay.
Me too.
Friends are a rare and precious thing these days.
I would say that even before the apocalypse, honestly. What do you mean? You don't have to share if you don't want to.
I do. I was part of a running team. When the world ended, we became our camp's lifeline. We were scavenging a town close by, and we found a grocery store full of food. Guys, there's a drugstore across the street. I'm going over there.
I'll come with you.
It'll just take a second. I was so excited. Food and medicine. I should have been more careful. I was in the pharmacy for a minute, maybe two, when the screaming started. By the time I came back, so he was... I didn't know what to do, so I hid. I hid while May turned into one of them. That's when Bona saw me. And we just looked at each other. I just wanted her to stay away from me. I wanted to be safe. So I closed my eyes. When I opened them, The monsters in Bona, they were gone. They were my team, and I let them down. I should have done something. Anything.
You think you should have died with them?
I should have protected them.
How could you?
But I didn't. I closed my eyes.
Sometimes the thing that makes us feel the worst is the thing we think is the truth. There's some fallacy about pain being real because we live in a cruel world. But that's not always true. The only thing that could have ended up different is if you let one of them come with you when they offered. And then two of you would have lived. But everyone else still would have died. Not much you could have done to save them all. And you didn't know what would happen. Maybe you got complacent. But we all make mistakes. I know it's a heavy cross to bear, the lives of others. People counting on you. I'm sorry.
Bona, Sohi, May. The real team died that day. I don't deserve to wear her hat. I should have. I think I feel better now. You can let me down.
I'll do it over there. Gotta make sure I let you down gently. Piggyback expert.
What is this thing?
Oh. Stay behind me. Let me catch back up on chat actually. Let's see. Wow, that would have made the earlier rooms way easier too. Yep. I did the Dark Souls of that section. Well, the first section when they were shooting at me. Yeah, trust me, Fluff. I saved scum my way in a lot of RPGs. I showed my fiance my save day and she was like, babe, I have 200 saves. Delete some. I literally looked at her and was like, bitch, you touch my saves, I'll devolve you. But will you devolve her digitally? That's the question. LOL. Also, my girl was like, I want to play, let me play. I was like, no. You get your own game. Wow. Yeah, you're really liking Starfield that much, huh? Gotta remember, sharing is caring. I have 32 black essence? Oh. Wait. Huh. Huh, that's interesting. I can use my controller to go through scenes. That's cool as hell. But certainly wasn't my intention. Starfield's amazing, I love Bethesda. Be me. Someone who has never played a Bethesda game ever. Have certain Bethesda games praised. Have other Bethesda games lauded as very uninspired. Hear about the shitty thing that the higher ups did to a trans member of the team on Starfield. Have a bad taste in my mouth. Have someone who's opinion I respect. Suggest a game. Think about it. That shit's still $70 though. Even if I did want to give it a chance, that shit's $70. Maybe next year on a sale. Or if I mean, honestly, I can imagine it being a Humble Bundle game like a year or two from now. It'll probably be in my my back catalog along with stuff like Skyrim, honestly. And it's funny because we own what was it, New Vegas? And I think the first Fallout. Haven't played them yet. Ah, Perry. I think I smell platypus. It's the same thing with Hogwarts Legacy. I don't think Hogwarts Legacy is a good game in the sense of gameplay wise. It's very cookie cutter. Without even getting into the shitty drama. For me, I have much more mixed feelings with Starfield. I can't imagine myself playing Starfield. I can't imagine myself playing Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is like a lot of different levels of shit because J.K. Rowling directly, obviously, especially, but even the director of the game was a white supremacist. He was eventually let go, but he was the director for most of the game's cooking time, so it's definitely still there, and it had blood libel in it and shit like that. As far as I know, there's nothing in Starfield that is like shittily offensive in that same way. And I haven't heard of it having have a Jewish caricature be the villains, and have the villains actually fighting a revolution to be free from oppression. Like, it's so heavy-handedly gross that I almost hazard to even compare it to Starfield, because the level of ick I have for Star Wars Legacy is Star Wars for God, I'm mixing it up because Starfield for Hogwarts Legacy is just like so on 10. Well, Starfield, I would probably actually be willing to give it a chance. But I don't want to buy it myself, that's for sure. So, lieu of like a super big sale, I probably I'm just gonna be like, it'll Humble Bundle one day. Not to mention, a lot of people are running into glitches and stuff, and of course a lot of people are like, well, it's just a Bethesda game, because, you know, Bethesda games are known for being glitchy. But the flip side of me not being in any hurry to play it means that if I do actually get around to playing it, it'll probably be patched to hell and back and be a much more smooth game. But we'll take that into consideration. And of course, everyone and a mama fucking tells us to play Fallout, especially queer people, and Fallout New Vegas particularly. New Vegas is apparently one of the best ones, especially if you want like queer shit in your games, which, you know, is a very worthwhile topic, considering I still am waiting to be able to consummate a relationship with a boy in this game. Chani is a relationship, but it can only be a friend. Increase your total HP by 5. And again. And again. So much HP. Tasty. Increase the damage of the stinger. I'm still at level 2. So I won't be able to get all out attack anytime soon. Ow. Shit, me. That doesn't look fun. Ow.
It's happening again. Not going to let anyone else get hurt.
Wow, you're super powerful.
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of game rentals. They give us way too much stress. Not to say the Game Pass is bad by any means, but it's certainly not our cup of tea. On top of the fact that Starfield is also big as shit, we are gonna need a new damn, lightning, okay. We're gonna need a new hard drive before we can download a game as big as Starfield. At least until we're done with some of our bigger games like Remnant 2 or what was it, Armored Core. Thanks for the advice though. I forgot it was on Game Pass. Although technically no one owns their games anymore if you buy digitally, because you're just getting a license. I still like the illusion of technically owning my games.
Yes.
My entertainment being on a time limit is really stressful. You can be gay in Starfield, right? Please tell me you can be gay in Starfield. I know you can be trans. Break that shit. Death blow. Nice for the money shot.
Guys! Are you okay? I'm fine.
It would be cool if they got Yuri DLC
This is
later.
where the energy signal originated from.
Sia scans the statue and starts laughing uncontrollably. Oh my god, girl. Just trying to be a helpful little being. I appreciate you, Bill. I definitely like to be informed, that's for sure. There's even a gay main character in the game that you have as a companion who's a black guy. Oh, wow. Black and gay? In my AAA game? Well, I guess it's more likely than you think. I mean, even the main character in Forspoken's not gay. Not that I'll probably ever play Forspoken. My pronouns in Starfield are they, them, lol. Oh, I do know about you being able to choose your pronouns on the character selection screen. There's no way I couldn't know about that, considering all the fucking memes about the guy who was a streamer and went fucking ballistic about pronouns. And not just pronouns, but also a character being cloned from a man, which in his mind made the character transgender, and that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. He's just looking for something woke to be offended by in that case. But yeah, Sia scans the statue and starts laughing uncontrollably. It unsettles everyone.
Sorry, it's just... that's amazing.
Bitch, you got fucking mad scientist vibes for real.
What's going on?
The core is being fused into the wall.
Fused?
Yes, and if it succeeds, the wall's regenerative properties will be boosted. To the point of making it essentially indestructible.
Oh, that's bad.
Stop it.
How do we stop the fusion? There is only one way. We destroy them.
I'm sorry, them?
Yes, according to my device, we have 2 cores we need to deal with. We have 11 days before they are fully fused into the wall.
Let's go destroy them then.
Allow me.
I can't help but notice that Sia smiles as she's putting something underneath the statue.
My ego is bruised.
Well, better than your torso.
Like always, it's up to pop stars like me
Don't strain yourself, pop star.
to break down walls and bring us all closer together.
Oh, you definitely think you're in an anime now. Right, those two weren't there, so they don't know the
It
context.
worked last time, okay?
Yeah, but it was a completely different kind of thing.
Well, since the pop star failed to break down this wall and bring us all closer together,
Shut up!
let's all try.
Oh, might as well. No reaction, like always.
I don't think I can do this.
Oh, the computer is her rig. She had it with her when we met her. Considering what it looks like, I think she jacked it. She jacked the stand from a hospital, because those are the same sort of like nurse station computer thingies that they have in hospitals all the time. Probably good for carrying with you, but I mean, having a laptop in a backpack would probably be pretty decent. Oh, you want Starfield to win Game of the Year? Oof. I want Sea of Stars to win Game of the Year, personally. And I have plenty of headmates that have all sorts of thoughts on what else should be at least nominated. We just finished Bomber Cyberpunk today, for example. That's definitely if that's not nominated, then the Game Awards are trash, top to bottom, in my opinion.
Min, what you think doesn't matter.
Damn! What she think doesn't matter? That's cold.
We to know.
Oh, facts and logic.
Okay. I'll try.
Well, that was quick.
Way to go!
That was excellent, Min. Let's go back to the train. I'd like to run some tests. Focus, Sia. Focus.
But what about your computer? I really thought there was gonna be a gag of her running back to grab and then like running off camera again.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
Damn, we're like the Power Rangers now. Except gender inverted because it's usually 2 girls and 3 guys. Very fun. Can I fight you with Cuddles for Game of the Year, Fluff? You probably don't know this, but I am a cuddle fucking master. You will lose.
Oh, hi. I'm Johnny. I am the brains of... I'm the funny sidekick of the group. But enough about me. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Min.
Damn, he know his place though.
She can create shields.
I bet it won't be able to protect you from my charm.
Yeah, it's not gonna work on someone that anxious. Sorry, Johnny.
That was a joke. Anyway, what happened at the wall?
Lots of piggyback rides, I'll tell you what. As Sia and Yuna fill Chani in, Min asks you to come outside with her.
Hey. I just wanted to thank you for... the piggyback ride. And apologize for squeezing you so hard.
My back or my dick?
Squeezing your back! Your back!
Oh, got it.
Not your... I'm so sorry, I'm a terrible person!
You're just a pervert. It's fine.
You should have just left me down there with the monsters!
Wow, you got some shit to sort out, don't you, girl?
Where I belong!
No, you belong on the train with us. Life's been hard, huh?
I didn't do anything. My friends died and I didn't do anything.
You also didn't die. And you saved me. I'm here because of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hug you. It was just too much all of a sudden.
Don't worry. I give really good hugs. I'm here for you.
Thanks. I think I needed to hear that. You're pretty amazing.
You got a real good feel then.
No, I mean, you make terrible jokes. You know that?
I laughed.
That's good.
You look better with a smile on your face.
Thank you for saving me. Can I talk to you about something?
Sure. Go for it. Fucking kitty face. I suppose I'm down for a game of cuddle paper scissors, maybe.
Would you be my coach?
I'm not a track and field runner. What do you mean?
It's just... You just seemed so confident. You weren't scared, you weren't panicky. Could you please teach me how you do that?
Sure.
Thank you. I won't let you down, coach.
Oh boy, I'm about to get a fucking kink from this, aren't I? Shit. What did I just say yes to? Fucking Christ.
Min, there are a couple of empty rooms around the train you can use.
Except the car on the other side of this lobby. I've claimed it as my temporary research center.
I see.
Oh, okay. I'll use some of the other rooms.
This is starting to feel like a field trip.
Well, we are together at least. And it's been fun. Pillow fight?
No.
I'm okay.
You wouldn't survive.
Yuna got the right idea.
Yeah!
I guess the core trio is still the strongest. The others are still really new. Chani and I have a pillow fight. Feathers everywhere.
We need to focus. We have 11 days to find the core and destroy it. I've also discovered that the coordinates Arya left us are to the Kafka lab.
Kafka? They named it the Kafka lab? Like Franz Kafka? Are you serious? Alright, well, talk about wearing things on your sleeve. Are you okay?
It's nothing. Let's just get there before the stone is fully awakened.
Yeah, definitely don't want my stones to get, or the stone to get fully awakened. Sia's lab. When you want to talk to Sia, you can visit her in her lab towards the front of the train. Ah, I see. Oh, gosh, so much happened. Okay, I don't want to say it's come too much. But I want to be able to re-experience some of the things, especially when I want to go and collect B-roll off-stream later. Ah, I see. So you get the biggest room.
I'd like to study you further. And also assure you that I will be a consummate professional throughout.
You're gonna make me pass out again, aren't you?
Welcome to science!
I'm scared.
Apologies. I'll try to stop doing that. But some habits are harder to break than others.
Oh, especially the cute ones.
In any case, I haven't had a,
Lab partner?
lab partner. Actually, I've never had a lab partner. I had minions. I mean, assistants. Let's begin.
You do finger guns a lot. Not that I'm judging. She is a small bean. I'm calling it, lol. Her personality, very small. Sia, you mean? I mean, definitely has a like, playing scientist vibes, but, you know, super autistic, so it actually works out for her. It tickles.
That's completely normal. Tell me if it starts hurting. Currently, I'm scanning your molecules.
Whoa.
And they're Interesting.
I hope that all was a good sort of all you're having. And not a, you know, my molecules have cancer or something. Your molecules are cool.
Remember, you passed out the last time we examined you. We can never forget that we are inside a serious scientific environment.
But isn't science fun?
It is the most fun. But we need to take research seriously. Excellent. It's finished scanning. What?
Uh-oh.
What?
What?
What? Your arm is emitting a signal?
Is that useful?
Who cares if it's useful? This is amazing! The questions this raises are fascinating. How is your arm emitting GPS coordinates? I didn't expect the machine to show anything.
I mean, I expected this arm to put me on the map, but not like that.
I was just having fun. I mean, being inquisitive and probing, which a researcher must always be. Which is why we're following that signal. In order to conduct further analysis.
Ah. I hadn't seen her portrait yet. So now I've established a low-level relationship with her. I see. Sia may be more of a mommy vibe. You think so? I don't know. We've had a partner like a little bit like her before, actually. She gives me the vibe of someone who, as opposed from topping from the bottom, bottoms from the top. She's a brat, but like not overly so. Like I can definitely, she's definitely bullyable. Very bullyable vibes. Though she is a nerd. I can stuff her in a locker. Oh, the girl who called you coach. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She certainly feels like she wants to she's a bottom. She's a bottom, like they're just so bottom. She's like the most bottom. The only person who's more of a bottom in this game so far is Chani. But I can't date Chani. Thanks for the stretchies. Ugh, I stretch out of my bed.
Maybe we should just give up.
Ugh. Wow, I've never seen Let's like this. Nah, I gotta give this bitch a pep talk too. Alright. Get your head in the game.
We're all doomed anyway.
What? Are you okay?
So many of my babies are dead and sad and... it's pointless.
Wow, she's really small right now. I'll work harder.
I guess. I feel so weak.
I all feel weak
What
sometimes.
about you? Have you been nurturing my power? Forging bonds? We need them now more than ever. I mean, you saw how bonds helped destroy the previous wall, right?
That was kind of messed up.
Yeah, maybe. Also, hang out more with Chani. In uncertain times, there's nothing more precious than an old friend.
That's fair. Wow. The game just legitimately told me to hang out with Chani more. Just like, prioritize that guy. Are you afraid of having a girl in your room? When she's uninvited? Sorry, I got excited. And horrified. Horror-sighted? God. Drizzle's gonna have a hard time picking one of these girls to romance. Because between Min and Sia, there's just so much horror-sighted. We got horror adorable, and now we have horror sighted. That's just in our lexicon now. There's no going back. In any case, I have news. I've confirmed that the cores have heightened regenerative properties. We can't allow the wall to fuse with even one of them, because if it does, we'll be doomed. Well, good morning. Good morning indeed. Well, I'm up. Wow. It feels a lot fuller now. So, I actually have just one more character to add to the party. That's nice. I have a little bit of white essence and a good amount of black essence. It seems as though I'm not going to be punished for not romancing a character in terms of level ups. There'll probably be like maybe an ultimate attack or something, I'm assuming. But other than that, but not dating someone probably won't make me shitty at fighting. At least that's what it seems like so far. I'm not gonna develop my character at all. I'll wait till next week for that. Although I might on a separate save play some more. I intend to certainly turn off the music and play and record a bunch of voice lines from the game, because I really want to make a Toonami style intro for this thing. I haven't heard a song in the game that I want to use as an anime intro song, so that'll be a while. Okay, that's my save. Oh, so our lore so far. The journey begins. When the monsters appear, you hid in the shelter, but more came. As you fled, a strange woman ripped off your arm. On the verge of death, Lux, a divine being, offered you her tremendous power, which you accepted. After using that power to save yours, Yuna's, and Chani's lives, you began your journey to retrieve the stone. Hackers and heroes. After escaping the wall, you discovered that Chani was the reason you crashed into it. Yuna shared with you that she has a past full of regrets. How she wished she had defended her friend. Arya told you there's a monster trying to hack into the train, and you must destroy his servers if you have any chance of retrieving the stone in time. A spirit strained. Yuna was close to giving up after she discovered that she was responsible for the deaths of her friends. However, Arya convinced her to keep trying, and after pushing herself too hard, Yuna destroyed the wall. However, something happened to her. Something dangerous. As you celebrated your victory over the wall, you encountered Sia. Sorry, I said friends. Fans. Responsible for the death of her fans. Another wall. Haunted by the past. Inside the second wall, you met Min, a girl haunted by the deaths of her friends and her own inactions. On the train, you started helping Sia with her research in hopes of learning something about the wall, or yourself, that might be helpful. Unfortunately, you discover that the wall standing in your way is on the verge of becoming indestructible. Wow. That got blurry. So, yeah. That was Eternights on the Fluff by Entertainment System. Had quite a time with you all. I don't know if I drink water, but I don't know if I drink water. So that was our double premiere of Eternights, cause wow, that was a lot of game I just played.